to reconstruct surgery. You can see he's got two little metal posts coming out of the bone and the skull there, and they created this incredible prosthetic for him. Sometimes these prosthetics can be the best answer to reconstructive situations, and in this case for this guy, you can see he gets a new ear without having to go through multiple operations.
What's up, y'all? I know it's a lot of people on here that don't have this account, but y'all that's watching it, make sure y'all share this video. I am sick of Sierra and Brianna. Honey, Sierra is only tag teaming with Brianna because Brianna's still paying her bills. Brianna basically bought my niece from Sierra because Sierra's a lowlife. She's on here talking about how my brother used to beat her too. If he beat her, why did she send her daughter to live with him? If a man beat you and pull a gun out on you with your child, you gonna send your daughter to live with that man? Don't make no sense. Brianna, she's saying my brother beat her for 6 years. That's what she told me and my sisters. If that's the case, why did you take your time and plan a wedding renewal? When clearly my brother even told me that he did not want no wedding renewal. That he only did it for his wife because he loved her and he wanted to do whatever she wanted to do. But he didn't want no wedding renewal. So my thing is, how can you say he been beating you for 6 years, but you on here want a wedding renewal? And then yesterday, I actually spoke to Brianna on three-way with me and my sister. And my sister is the witness. I asked to speak to Desharia because I was wanting to ask her what happened, what's going on. You could hear Miss LATRUTH in the background the whole entire time coaching my niece on what to say. And my niece still couldn't get it right. She still couldn't repeat it word for word what she told her to say. Even my sister said out her own mouth that when I talked to Desharia, her whole attitude and everything she said changed from when she told it to my other sister. That's because I've been the aunt in Desharia's life, and she know I'm not going to play them lying games. Especially if I know my brother done been there for her whole life, took good care of her while I'm thinking about it. Then my page all of a sudden get hacked. Miss LATRUTH hacked my page, went on my email and hacked it because I had her helping me with my page when I first started my Latoya's Unique Boutique. She hacked my page because the post I put up on my page. It didn't get hacked until after then. Then when I get in touch with Facebook, I have to change my whole email address because that's how it was accessed through my email. Okay, so another thing, like I said, Brianna, I had been posted on my page. I just didn't say her name because I wanted to respect my brother because that's his wife. Ever since we went to Jamaica, I knew then when it was in Jamaica that Miss LATRUTH is a phony. That little soft voice and her talking, that shit ain't true. Like, Miss LATRUTH is a gold digger. She only got with my brother because he had a page that had 8 million followers. This girl had nothing. She was pretending to be a model. Nobody never heard of her. Nobody seen her on the front of a magazine. My brother helped build her platform up to where she at now. Now that my brother is tired of her going through his phone, she take all the kids' phone at night. She's very insecure. Even though she's pretty, Brianna is very insecure. And it's sad that she can honestly sit up here and tell y'all all these lies and y'all run with it because the simple fact that she's a woman. Women can beat on men too. On the video I seen, her first video, she said he broke her hand. If he broke your hand, I've been doing nursing for 23 years. If he broke your hand, you would have a cast on 24/7. This girl had a brace on, a cast on her hand one day. If you look at the live she made the second time where she was showing Facebook and all of that, she did not have that brace on her hand no more. That brace was gone. That's because it's a lie. It's a fake. If your hand broke, you're not going to have a brace today and a brace not tomorrow because you feel better. Because if your hand broke, that bone is broken in half and it has to stay in place to heal. With that being said, she also got on here saying, he put a tote on me. But everybody is saying he's abusive because he threw a 1 pound tote on her head because she took his phone and his laptop. But everybody's failing to realize this girl admitted on her live that she kicked him, scratched him, went in her pocket, maced him before he put the tote on top of her head. And y'all honestly still sitting up talking about this boy abused her. Y'all sound stupid as she do. Come on now. Sierra is just doing this stuff to get views and to get followers. She's never had a fan page ever. Now all of a sudden she say, oh, I got beat too when I was with him. She got a fan page and Brianna got her getting followers and all. Sierra is a compulsive liar. My brother has never put his hands on Sierra Watkins ever in his life. If that's the case, if he beat her the way Sierra say he beat her, why in the world did you have a baby right after my brother left you and told me and your family that that baby was my brother's, trying to get my brother back? I even babysitted the baby. Come to find out after my brother get a paternity test, it was not his child. But you wanted to be with a man that you so-called say been beating you. I don't get it. And then if he beat you, Sierra, why did you send your daughter to live with a man that has been beating you and pulling a gun out on you? Why you got your child? Like, come on now. Some stuff is common sense. But some people on this internet just want to be so messy and they gonna agree with anything they hear. And what's sad is that this woman actually sit on live yesterday and said, I maced him, I kicked him, I scratched him, I tried to get his phone out of his pocket, I took his laptop and ran, and then he threw a 1-pound tote over my head. I don't know if y'all know what a tote is, but a tote is a big basket that you put clothes and stuff in. There's no way a tote broke your finger. Like, come on now. Then she called the police. Brianna called the police. The police came. She told the same thing she telling y'all to the police. The police looked at my brother's video and left. He was never charged. He was never taken to jail. But y'all want her acting like y'all the law judging him, saying that he beat this woman when he didn't. Y'all, I don't care if this girl got 5 million followers. She's a compulsive liar, and I say it in her face. I've been telling my brother this since I met her, since I went to Jamaica. The girl is no good. Now he sees it. And I hate that he found out this way. The girl is no good, and I mean that. The girl met my brother with a platform. Now she's trying to destroy him to build herself up and to build Sierra up. When, like I said from the beginning, the only reason why Sierra Watkins is going along with this crap that Brianna is going through, because if y'all can remember, everybody that's been following them, y'all know Brianna been talking about Sierra the whole time. They've been going back and forth the whole time. But now, since you've been paying this girl rent every month, paying her bills, and the daughter live with my brother and Brianna. But you still paying this girl rent. For what? For times like this. So she'll be on her side. If a motherfucker paying my rent, I ain't gonna tell on them neither. Because I'm gonna want them to keep paying my rent. And that's exactly what Sierra is doing. And Brianna is shiesty as can be. She had me knocked off my Latoya's Unique page for the simple fact she don't want me to speak the truth. But I'm going to speak my piece regardless of the fact. I don't care what nobody say and how nobody feel about it. Yeah, I'm a woman. I would never in my life side with my brother if I know 100% that he has been beating this woman. Ever. And I have went through abuse myself with my husband. So what I look like saying, okay, my brother beat you and it's okay. No, it's not okay for no man to beat a woman. Ever. But at the same time, a woman ain't supposed to be beating no man either. And I've seen no proof, period, that my brother has beat her. Because she got a brace? What does that mean? I can go buy the stuff she had on her hand and wrap my own hand up, to be honest. And that's just being truthful. And anybody watching this know I'm telling the truth. The same little brown tape she had on her hand, I can go to Walmart dollar store right now and buy that same exact stuff and wrap my hand up and say, oh, my husband broke my finger. Come on now. How he break your finger when on the video you standing there texting the whole entire time calling the police? And then the next video, like I said, she posted not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, she didn't have no type of brace on her finger whatsoever. The brace was gone.